is Ashwati here. Welcome you all to the first episode of Fisto's IPL Weekly Roundup powered by Ballebazzi. In this video, we'll be looking at all the interesting moments and facts that happened in the first week of IPL Season 14. We have a surprise for all you viewers. If you want to know more about it, stay tuned till the end of the video. RCB go on the top of the table after defeating SRH by 6 runs, still dominates the news. But RCB finally chased down a target less than 150 is less spoken of. In fact, it needs more attention considering how poor RCB has been in the past decade while defending a target. One can argue that this was because of SRH batsmen imploding under pressure. But something to wonder is it a start of an era of invincible bowling lineup by RCB? But the actual fact is the sluggish nature of the Chennai pitch, which is yielding to the bowlers. But seeing teams like this chase down modest targets, we can't help but wonder how Chennai used to chase down targets like 170 and 180 at the Chepauk over the years with ease. This was in the mind of everybody watching the match between Punjab Kings and Rajasthan Royals. Before the start of the IPL, the team from Punjab changed its name from Kings 11 Punjab to Punjab Kings and also changed their jersey as well. Well, it's like normal for teams to change their jersey right before the season. But when the players walked in donning their new skins, that's red and gold color, everyone in social media trolled them for being a light version of RCB. In fact, if you think over the years, they've got a handful of players from RCB into the team, like the captain itself, KL Rahul, Gale, Mandeep Singh, Mayank Agarwal, and seeing them in this new red and gold jersey makes us think whether are we seeing Punjab 2021 or is it like RCB 2013? When Nitish Rana scored a 56 ball 80 against SRH, he was appreciated by many and of course he won the Man of the Match award. But there's another perspective to this innings which you never thought of. This was Rana's score in the last 6 matches and right after getting an 80 plus runs against SRH, he used to get out for a golden duck in the next match. But this time he took it as a challenge and he scored a 47 ball 57 against the mighty Mumbai when everyone expected him to get a duck out against the champions and broke his weird algorithm jinx. So congratulations on that. This is why you should not predict based on some random facts. And talking about predictions, are you good at analyzing a match? And if you have a good cricketing knowledge, use that. Download Ballebazzi app right now. Earn some money while watching your favorite match on TV. All you need to do is download the app, create your fantasy 11 and earn a plenty with your cricketing knowledge as you watch along. Link for the app is in the description below. So go download it right now. Even after struggling with batting and bowling in the past 5 years in IPL, Maxwell was snooped by RCB for a whooping 14.25 crore by the franchise and he's proving his worth to his new franchise by showing his big hitting skills. RCB and Punjab Kings have been involved in the headlines more often than not in the first week of IPL 2021, be it in their Twitter banter between the franchise or funny exchange between Yuzvi and KL. They're forming to be the new friendly foes in the IPL. And oh, while talking about Glenn Maxwell, we forgot to add one more thing into this mixture. Who comes into your mind when talking about consistency? Is it Virat Kohli, Steve Smith or Suresh Raina? Well, it's none of these and you would never predict anyway. It's Gautam Gambhir. It's his off-field prediction that has been so consistent for all the bad reasons. He was heavily trolled in social media even in last year IPL and the recently concluded Down Under and England series for predicting certain things and the exactly opposite incidents occur according to his predictions. His form is continuing even in this IPL as well. He was sure that Glenn Maxwell is inconsistent and would struggle with RCB this year. He also predicted that Andre Russell and Marcus Stoinis would have the most number of sixes in the match against Mumbai and Rajasthan Royals respectively. But to his dismay, Russell failed to register even a single six in his match and Stoinis got a duck out and Maxwell is already a contender for the orange cap. It's not that he never predicts anything right. He has predicted certain right things every now and then, but it's this wrong prediction that is catching the headlines and of course the meme creators and us. On a lighter note, he also has a new rival in the name of Akash Chopra. So if you're ever picking your fantasy team in Ballebazzi, make sure that you know what Gambhir and Chopra predicts before the start of the match. It's just so fun. Moving on to the surprise which I mentioned earlier, Fisto Sports is conducting an IPL contest. Anyone with or without a good cricket knowledge can participate in it and win many rewards. So the contestants live in our Fisto Events page. Do follow Fisto Events, Ballebazzi and Fisto Sports on Instagram for more updates regarding this contest. That's it for Fisto Sports Week 1 Roundup. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to install Ballebazzi and participate in the contest and win exciting prizes. Meet you in the next week with more weird and exciting stats. This is Ashwati signing off. Take care.